Hello and welcome. Today, we'll dive into the greatest mysteries of ancient construction. We'll visit 5 places where stone defied the laws we thought we knew, and we'll discover how civilizations without modern technology achieved what still leaves us without answers today. Get comfortable, take a deep breath, and let me guide you through these impossible monuments. Somewhere in the world right now, archaeologists are still wondering how it was possible. We're not talking about legends. We're talking about stone, silent mathematics, riddles carved in rock that have remained intact for thousands of years. Our journey begins in the Peruvian Andes. Imagine climbing a steep mountain until you reach a fortress that looks like it was built by beings from another world. It's Sacsayhuamán. The walls are made of stones weighing up to 200 tons, some heavier than 2 buses combined. But here's where it gets impossible. They fit together so precisely that not even a sheet of paper fits between them. There's no mortar, just rock against rock. Stones with completely irregular shapes, some with 12 different angles, that still find their perfect place next to their neighbors. The Incas had no wheel, they had no iron, they had no draft animals, and the quarry where they got these stones is 35 kilometers away. Spanish conquistadors who saw this in the 16th century wrote in their letters that it seemed like the devil's work. Today, a team of archaeologists has proposed a baffling hypothesis. They used a technique called caressing the stones. They rubbed one rock against another for months, perhaps years, until they fit with millimetric precision. Patience, obsession, perfection. Now we'll travel to Egypt, to the Giza Plateau, where the most famous pyramid in history awaits. 2,300,000 limestone blocks. Each one weighs 2.5 tons. They were placed in just 20 years. Do the math. That's 12 blocks installed every hour, day and night, for 2 decades straight. The pyramid rises with engineering precision that borders on the inhuman. Its alignment with true north has a margin of error of only 3/66ths of a degree. Its 4 faces have an imperceptible curvature that archaeologists didn't discover until 1940, when they photographed the monument from the air. And here's what will shake you. The blocks inside, those in the king's chamber, are not local limestone. They're granite from Aswan, transported 800 kilometers down the Nile. It was the tallest building in the world for 3,800 years. Each block was moved, placed, measured with a precision that still bewilders modern engineers. We leave Egypt and fly to Bolivia. At 3,800 meters of altitude stands Puma Punku. The stones here are no ordinary stones. They're andesite, a rock so hard it scratches steel. Each block is cut with perfect 90-degree angles. Their surfaces are polished like mirrors. Some have grooves 1 millimeter wide that look like they were made with 20th century precision machinery. But this was built 1,400 years ago. The blocks fit together like a 3-dimensional puzzle, using an H-shaped assembly system, like metal staples. The Tiwanaku civilization that built it left no written records that we know of. And for reasons nobody fully understands, it collapsed around the year 1000 of our era. It vanished. Its knowledge buried beneath the Andean dust. Our next destination takes us to Lebanon, to Baalbek. Here we find stone blocks that defy all logic. The stone of the pregnant woman weighs 1,000 tons. The southern stone weighs 1,242 tons. They're the largest blocks ever cut in all of history. They're still in the quarry where they were carved, just 900 meters from the temple, which means they were moved. The Romans built a temple on top of these base stones, but the megalithic structure predates Rome. Its origin is a mystery that divides scholars. The most powerful Roman cranes could lift 6 tons. To move the heaviest block, you'd need 200 cranes working simultaneously. In 2014, archaeologists discovered a third block even larger, 1,650 tons, 19.6 meters long, even heavier than anything the ancient world should have been able to move. And finally, we arrive at where it all began. Turkey, Göbekli Tepe, the oldest temple in the world, 11,600 years. Let that resonate in your mind. 7,000 years before the pyramids of Egypt. It was built by hunter-gatherers, people who, according to official history, shouldn't have had the sophistication to build religious monuments. Limestone pillars weighing up to 20 tons, carved with intricate reliefs of animals, foxes, serpents, scorpions, vultures. With no metal tools, everything was sculpted with stone against stone. And here's the twist that changed modern archaeology. The site was deliberately buried 10,000 years ago. Someone decided to cover it up. We've only excavated 5%. Archaeologist Klaus Schmidt, who discovered it in 1994, proposed a revolutionary idea. It wasn't agriculture that created organized religion. It was religion that drove the first cultures to develop agriculture. Humans organized themselves to worship together. Civilization was born from mystery. What remains after visiting these 5 places is a question that haunts every visitor. How was it possible? Not how they do it today with machines, but how they did it with what they had. Patience, lost knowledge, collective obsession. Maybe the answer isn't in technology. It's in the will of a people willing to invest generations in something they believed was important. And that thought, that shift in perspective, is perhaps the most impossible thing of all.